and happy hump day. As we have hit the middle of the week, I wanted to bring you some really great job opportunities. We are going to get into some quality roles from good old Western Union, a great old Fortune 500 company. But as always, I do have some bonus opportunities that I am going to go over for you today. In addition to that, some of those roles are going to be for my entry-level folks. So let's head right into the very first opportunity I have for you today. This one is through a company called Copart. It is their inventory management clerk role. It is completely remote. It is a virtual position. Now, this role is straightforward and getting more into what you'll do on a day-to-day. You're going to investigate, age, inventory, and resolve issues using decision-making and problem-solving skills to move products through the pipeline. Some of that also does include is freeing up age files. You'll maintain a positive professional demeanor. You'll perform administrative duties such as data entry, reports, word processing, and things of that nature. You'll also perform outbound calls and emails to internal peers and current customers. What they're looking for from you is a high school diploma or a GED is preferred, so it's a plus if you have it, but you don't need it for the job. You're also going to need a minimum of 1 year of office support experience in customer service or sales role. Have experience with title processing is a plus. If you have previous customer service experience, that's going to work in your favor. And also the availability to work well independently and as a team player to achieve goals. You'll also need professional phone etiquette. You must possess excellent time management and organizational skills. You must also possess strong work ethic and decision-making, as well as customer service, communication skills, and being able to multitask in a fast-paced environment. Now, you're also going to need to be proficient in Microsoft Office products like Excel and Outlook, and have strong attention to detail, really be able to dive into and do checks and balances. And you're going to need to have strong written and verbal and interpersonal skills. Now, because this is more of a entry-level position and really just requiring a minimum of 1 year of customer service or sales role, it is paying $16 to $21 per hour with a medium or mid-range of $18 an hour. So if you are entry level and you're looking to get into something remote, this might be a really great opportunity for you. It is a basic admin role pretty much. So definitely feel free to come and check this job ID and job description out. Heading on over to our next opportunity, this is going to be with Vesta Healthcare. Vesta Healthcare is definitely more targeted towards home health, elder care, medical benefits, and that specific medical population. They work with different insurance companies to produce and create different kind of healthcare programs and home safe programs to help elders stay home longer. Now, this specific one is their member outreach specialist role. What you're going to do in the member outreach specialist role is serve as an internal expert on the member and caregiver onboarding experience. You'll manage a call list to effectively educate target members and their care teams on the benefits of Vesta healthcare programs. You'll coordinate with members, caregivers, and family to ensure program consent and acceptance. You'll collaborate with the Vesta healthcare clinical team in scheduling virtual visits to onboard new members and their caregivers to the program. You'll participate and partner with program engagement coordinators and operational assistants in successfully transitioning newly onboarded members to the ongoing program experience. You'll successfully manage responsibilities with consistent performance on call volume, acceptance, and conversion targets. You'll also track all activities through compliance with engagement milestones. Now, far as qualifications, they are looking for you to be bilingual and fluent into languages, and that can include English and Spanish or English, Mandarin, Russian. Any of those would work, all right? Now, they're also looking for 2 to 3 years of inside sales, call center, sales business development, telephonic outreach, recruiting, or other similar experience. You need to also be comfortable with being on the phone throughout the day, have 1 to 3 years of experience working in customer service, have a bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience. All of these are pluses. So you don't need the bachelor's degree, but if you do have a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience, which is just the 2 to 3 years of experience, that is going to definitely help. You need to be able to understand and articulate benefits of the program and able to exercise judgment independently and voice notable issues or trends. You have to have strong verbal and written communication skills, be a problem solver, be organized, have a passion about healthcare and effective change in the current healthcare environment, have a strong proficiency in computer software navigation, and be able to perform duties as assigned or requested. Now, some of the benefits that you are going to get with this role is healthcare, dental, and vision insurance, and they do offer many different plans and costs to assist you with picking the right one for you. They also offer paid vacation, sick and personal days, 12 paid holidays, one-time reimbursements to set up your home office. You'll get monthly reimbursements for internet or other home office expenses. You'll get a monthly gym reimbursement to use for gyms and online classes. They give you basic life and accidental and dismemberment insurance, short-term and long-term disability that is paid fully by them. You'll get voluntary benefits such as pet, home, and auto legal insurance as well as a plus. You also have access to pre-tax flexible spending, dependent care, and transit accounts, and also a 401k with a company match. So they have some really, really great benefits, and they are going to give you some good old work from home reimbursements and allowances, which you can never really beat, which is really good. Now, the pay for this role is $50,000 plus commission. So at the end of the year, you will not just be making a $50K as long as you're doing all of the things to retain and keep and bring in new business. That is definitely going to be higher, but the base salary is $50,000. So once again, if you are interested in this member outreach specialist role with Vesta Health, you know what to do and make it do what it do. All right, let's get into the very next opportunity that I have for you today. This is through a company called Zeo. This company is called Zeo by iRhythm. And the basis of this company, they are a heart rate monitoring product company. They assist with software and products that help medical clinicians monitor different kind of patients' heartbeats. So this specific role is their field support representative role. It is completely remote no matter where you are. Within this role, the responsibilities that you are going to have is acting as the primary contact for the sales team for onboarding new accounts that do include obtaining complete account documentations to be able to set up the account and maintaining account records post onboarding to ensure records are correct for the account. You'll operate as a key resource in the region's success. You'll also build strong relationships with assigned regional teams. You'll act as a central customer service contact with the goal of being a subject matter expert on individual accounts for customer care and their different partners. You'll troubleshoot customer patients issues related to product, services, accounts, and patient enrollment. You'll work to develop work processes and procedures for customer care. You'll maintain a positive attitude, identify processes of improvement, and use appropriate judgment with communicating regarding different departments. Now, their qualifications and requirements, they have that they're in need of someone who possesses 3 years of experience in a high-level customer care or sales-oriented role. You're going to need knowledge of iRhythm, and internal customer service is a plus. You need to also be highly organized and detail-oriented, have strong experience in Excel, also have knowledge of experience with working on demand with a SaaS system or software system that does include a customer relationship management software. You're also going to need to possess really great verbal written communication skills, be able to multitask in a fast-paced environment, have a strong background and a passion for customer care, be a problem solver, be analytical. If you do have prior call center experience, that is going to be a plus. And also be exceptional at collaborating, being flexible, and being able to adapt to working changes within the department. If you do have a bachelor's degree or related or relevant experience experience in healthcare or the healthcare field or account onboarding, those are all going to work in your favor. Now, some of the benefits that you are going to get is medical, dental, and vision insurance. You'll get a healthcare savings account with an employer contribution. They have cafeteria plans that are pre-tax benefits, which are flexible spending accounts, dependent care, those kinds of things. You'll also get travel reimbursement for medical care and basic life insurance, short-term and long-term disability. Additionally, they also offer emotional health support for you and your loved ones, legal, financial, identity theft, pet insurance, and child referral assistance. They also offer paid parental leave, paid holidays, travel assistance for personal trips, and PTO. Now, you'll also be eligible for an employee stock purchasing plan, which you guys know I love. And this specific role is paying $51,000 up to $70,000 per year annually, which is a nice rate of pay for it to be remote. So if you do have the years of experience that they're looking for and this interests you, definitely head on over and start that application process so you can get in for interviews. Now, if you are wondering how you should be updating your resume for jobs just like this one, and also trying to figure out kind of what you can take out of the job description to put in your resume to assist you with updating your resume really well, some of the keywords that you want to utilize from the job description are going to be things like customer care contact, onboarding new accounts, inventory management, key performance trends or key performance indicators, which are KPIs, troubleshooting customer-patient issues, adhering to HIPAA standards, handling patient data with confidentiality. Those are the kind of things that you definitely will want to utilize on your resume for a job like this field support representative role. Now, if you are still curious and you are still trying to figure out how to update your resume, I do have a resume keyword guide. You can find that in the link in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide is going to hand you over 300 different resume keywords on a silver platter to help you update your resume really quickly so you can apply for jobs just like the one we went over. With the resume keyword guide, you'll also get some additional bonuses and resources as well. If you're interested in taking out all of the guesswork and the frustration of trying to update your resume and kind of not having direction on what to put in your resume, definitely feel free to get your hands on the actual resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find that down in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now, getting into the very next role that I have for you today, this is the customer care advocate role. And this one is actually a Sunday, Thursday role, a different non-traditional schedule. It's also going to be a 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time frame. So later in the day if you are on Central Standard Time, and then it's going to start a little earlier if you're on EST. All right. Now, what are you going to do in this role? The main things you're going to do is answer inbound calls in their contact center. You'll provide an estimate of potential patient responsibilities based upon the benefit coverage. You'll make outbound phone calls to patients to discuss payment options. You'll document all details in Salesforce surrounding patient healthcare benefit coverage and recommended appropriate payment options. You'll also update records with complete patient information. You'll maintain confidentiality of patient data and medical records in compliance with HIPAA regulations. You'll deliver challenging work objectives, including meeting daily, weekly, and monthly productivity metrics. You'll provide superior customer care by troubleshooting customer-patient issues related to product services, and you'll respond to inquiries, complete order fulfillment, and provide information to external and internal customers and accounts. Now, the qualifications that we have here is a high school diploma or equivalent like a GED. Also, 3+ years of customer service experience with a focus on assisting patients in a healthcare environment. You're also going to need experience working in a high volume contact center. Be proficient in Microsoft Office, virtual communication skills like Outlook, Teams, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Have really strong verbal and written communication skills. You must be able to be flexible and be able to adapt quickly and positively to change. They also want to make sure that you're great with customer service via phone, email, fax, and web. And also you must be patient and customer focused and able to also demonstrate that you're an independent thinker and you can actually make sound decisions off of sound judgment. Now, preferred qualifications, these are pluses if you have them, but you do not need them to get the job. If you do have a bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience, if you have prior experience within the healthcare benefit investigations and reimbursement fields, if you have experience providing patient communication, researching and documenting patient financial information for a healthcare provider, or you have experience with customer relationship management software, provider engagement portals, and Salesforce experience, all of those are going to be pluses for you. And then you do get some of the same benefits with this role, like the medical, dental, vision, the healthcare savings account, flexible spending accounts, short-term, long-term disability, the 401k, employee stock purchasing plan, PTO, and a slew of other benefits. Now, this role is paying $38,000 to $47,000 annually, because it is more of a entry-level call center customer care role. So definitely keep that in mind when applying for this role. If you are interested, you guys definitely don't sleep on this. Get over quickly so you can start getting in for interviews. Now, heading over to our friends at Western Union. This is their good old regional manager role. It is completely work from home no matter where you are in the United States. It's a full-time position, and getting more into the details of what you're going to do on a day-to-day, you will be responsible for managing 3 to 4 account executives and territorial sales executives. You will hire, train, develop, and manage the performance of direct account executives. You'll develop and execute plans to increase revenue. You'll understand, communicate, and reinforce compliance regulations, code, standards, and requirements, and be accountable for all channels, brands, and products of the overall network performance. The key things that you'll be responsible for delivering on is going to be volume, revenue, distribution, merchandising, and service quality. Now, for this role, you do have to demonstrate that you have negotiation skills, you're able to work independently in a team environment and effectively work across all functions, have strong organization, analytical, and planning skills, have a minimum of 5 years previous experience in sales or other related fields, have previous experience in a sales management role is a plus. If you have prior experience in supermarket, merchandising, or check cashing industries, those are all going to be a plus and work in your favor. If you're bilingual, that is highly desired. If you're bilingual and you speak English and Spanish, that is definitely highly desired. And then if you have prior money transfer or financial service experience, all of those are going to be pluses and really work well in your favor. Now, this role is paying a high rate of pay at $108,000 up to $141,000 per year annually. And then some of the good old benefits that you are going to get is medical, dental, and vision coverage. You'll also get flexible time off, parental leave, and things of that nature. So if you are interested in this regional manager role and you do have that experience, I recommend that you get on over and get that application in. Getting into the very next role that I have for you today, this one is also through Western Union. This is their North American Strategic Business Development Director role. So this is definitely going to be for my more seasoned folks out there who's looking for something with that director's title. A lot of times in management or business development roles or director roles, you're going to have your hands somewhere in customer service or being able to develop a business, right? So normally you will have transferable skills. Definitely, let's get into more of the description for this role. So it's full-time. It was recently posted. Now, your responsibilities within this position is to establish and nurture relationships at existing networks to develop new business. You'll meet and exceed goals related to large-scale growth opportunities. You'll deeply engage in assigned industry events, conferences, trade shows, and speaking engagements to firmly establish oneself as the industry's expert. You'll meet and exceed goals related to new franchise businesses. You'll take lead roles to research and pursue new industries. You'll actively participate in annual planning meetings and quarterly updates. You'll create relevant, professional, and thoughtful, provoking, client-facing, and internal presentations. You'll record all growth opportunity and risk within their customer service management system. You'll engage in large-scale cross-selling within an assigned existing portfolio and establish and nurture account development relationships with coworkers. Now, because this is a director role, they are looking for 5 to 7 years of business development success within retail, digital, and or financial services. You're also going to need proven success in winning and exceeding growth targets, have performance for business or financial degrees, have outstanding communication and management skills with the ability to influence individuals and teams. You're also going to need to be very people focused and have people management skills in building relationships, have advanced Microsoft skills, including the ability to create professional client-facing and interpersonal presentations, be able to establish yourself as an industry expert, have really great communication, relationship building, and presentation skills to influence and persuade others, have strategic and critical thinking skills to develop concepts that deliver results, have really great organizational skills and pay attention to details to fully execute plans and be able to multitask and prioritize in a fast-paced and dynamic environment. Now, with this specific role, it is paying $160,000 to $200,000 per year because it is a director role. And with this, you will get some of those really great benefits like medical, dental, and life insurance, tuition assistance programs, parental leave, flexible time off, and a slew of other benefits as well. So if you are interested in this North American strategic business development role, definitely head on over to Western Union and start that application process. Now, if you are in need of a resume facelift and an update, I do have a resume keyword guide that gives you over 300 different resume keywords that you can utilize on your actual resume in over 11 different industries to help you be able to really level up your resume very quickly so you can apply for jobs just like the ones we went over in this video. With the resume keyword guide, you'll also get some additional bonuses and resources, and it really helps you take out a lot of the guesswork of what you should be putting on your resume and the frustration of trying to update it on your own. So definitely, if you're ready to give your resume a facelift and you're looking for some really great keywords on a silver platter, make sure you get your hands on your copy of the resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find it down in the description as well as the pinned comments. So before I let you go, if you have been a lurker and you have not become a part of the official family here on YouTube as of yet, I want to let you know that the doors are wide open to you right this minute for you to become an official family member by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on, and clicking all so you can be notified each and every time I release brand new videos with brand new roles so you don't miss out on anything. I would love to personally help you find your next really high-paying job opportunity and really continue to give you the game on the behind the scenes of multiple different remote job opportunities and also how to prime yourself for success for HR professionals. So if you have not become a part of the family as of yet here on YouTube, make sure you do right now by subscribing to the channel and turning that bell notification on. I am giving you a warm welcome into the tribe. So until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed. Bye.